Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to what's the podcast name?
To be announced, the TBA.
Yeah. The to be announced podcast name. Today we have all the people that we normally will have, and more, or less.
We don't have more.
We don't have more.
No.
Oh yeah, we have the
more.
same amount. We're equal.
Yeah.
So let's go around and introduce ourselves. Obviously, I am Orderon Kit from SSKB Alt. That's all you need to know.
I don't know where that name comes from.
It's Slapstick Keyboard. And that's the original thing, and so the what is it, YouTube got taken, so I had to put something different at the end of it, so it's Slapstick Keyboard Alternate, so Alt.
That's very clever.
That's
It's a
amazing.
better story than mine.
So,
Who's
Ginge?
next?
I'm Mr. Ginge, also known as Mr. Ginge. I don't have any other names. It's about, well, I did have an old name, but I got rid of that because it was stupid. Anyway, I'm called Mr. Ginge because I'm Mr. and I have ginger hair. Yeah, that's about all you need to know about me. I make YouTube videos.
That's where the names come from. That's kind of cool.
Who's next then?
You can go ahead.
You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Comrade Junior. Well, my actual name is Jordan, but I go by the Minecraft name of Comrade Junior. I'm in this podcast for no reason other than I like talking.
It's a good
Hooray
reason.
for talking.
That sounds like a good reason.
Yeah. Liam?
Okay. My name is Metal Mercury. You can call me Liam if you want. I don't really care. I don't know what else the introduction needs. YouTube is Metal Mercury. Minecraft is Metal Mercury. Everything is Metal Mercury.
Gaz?
I'm Gaz, also known by my YouTube name GLGAMERS. Yeah, I don't know what else.
And, I'm Croft. So... yeah! Everyone applaud!
I'm sorry.
Thank
I
you.
was
Thank you.
waiting to do that.
So, let's go, I guess.
Sounds good.
Know what else there is.
We do have a specific topic that we wrote down. I will find them. And
They're in the chat.
read-
If you click on the chat.
Oh yeah,
On Skype, too.
Yeah. Also, so apparently Rust has made more money than
Oh.
Garry's mod of what Croft has put in
Yeah.
chat as the topics.
Apparently,
I haven't
over
actually.
since Rust has been released, apparently it's made more money than Garry's mod has, made in the last 9 months. So
9 years, actually.
Well, hang on, how much is Garry? I'll actually check on Steam now how much Garry's mod is compared to Rust. I know Rust is about £20, isn't it?
yeah,
Rest
I think it's
is
12.
about 15.
Oh yeah, 15. Sounds about right.
Garry's mod. Garry's mod is
About 5. 8.
£6.
Oh.
So, I don't know, if Garry's mod is still £6, and, well, Rust is quite a new game, and everyone's like, oh my god, it's made by Garry. They're all gonna buy it, I guess. Oh, that's what I did. And it's a good game. But Rust is about £10 more expensive.
More immersive, isn't it?
Yeah.
I haven't tried Rust. All I've watched is a couple of videos. So
I've got
It's
Rest.
Yeah.
good. I mean, it's good for a Unity game. I mean, I'm not sure, I don't know what Garry used to program Garry's mod with, really.
is it not the
Source engine,
Half-Life engine?
Yeah, it's a Half-Life. It's
Yeah.
something to do with Half-Life engine. It's obviously something to do with Source, but
Yeah,
other than that, I don't know.
it's pretty insane how they made more money there. It's pretty cool.
But like, Rust is good, but like, you get tired of it really easily because once you've literally, well, there's not much to do. I know it's only in very early alpha right now, but once you've done
You see
everything,
It's like you see a naked man, you beat him to death with a rock, and then you leave the game.
yeah,
That's pretty much how Rust
Oh,
works.
that sounds like my type of game.
it's kind of like. Have any of you played the new DayZ standalone that came out in December?
Yeah.
It's a lot like that, except less people are going to kill you randomly. Unless if they have a gun, of course. So it is kind of like Daisy, just a bit.
A lot of
different.
people in that game aren't very nice as well. Like you walk across them, they instantly kill you.
Mm.
There's no like co-op feel to it. It's just sort of like if you see someone, you will kill them to get their stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Daisy's pretty violent, really. I mean, I was on it with Sam and a couple other people from the TeamSpeak ago on, and we managed to get. You can force people to drink bleach, and they die slowly over time. You have to follow them until they die.
Yeah,
Wow.
you can take syringes of your own infected blood and stuff and like inject it into people as well. It's class
I
violent.
mean,
It's awful.
you can, like, if you've got the same blood type as someone and that person's bleeding out, you can give them your blood, but if you're not the same blood type, then it can cause
die.
this catastrophic damage and that person can die.
Wait. Did you say that you can give them real blood?
You plug it into the computer.
It's
Streams all the way through.
It's a USB powered
Ports.
It's a USB powered drip.
Yeah. God, this sounds
Something like
awful.
that would be something that the doctors and
I really
stuff would
hate-
have.
I really hate drips. Like, if people will accidentally like cut themselves or fall over and like slice their arm open, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. But if it's in a hospital and you just see it going through, I hate that. I don't know why. I just don't like hospitals really. They scare me.
I don't like doctors. I think they're a waste of time. Because, you know, you go there and they say, "Hey, you're sick." I'm like, "Thank you. Thank you
go
for
to
that
doctors,
information."
they poke you with a popsicle stick and they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna die." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." You know.
You can tell that from a popsicle stick? Really? Thanks, man.
I haven't been to the doctors ever, really, apart from to get injections when I went on holiday once. But of what I've seen on American sitcoms, they'll like poke them with sticks and be like,
Oh,
"Oh, you're gonna die," and then the main character's gonna die, everyone's crying. And then it's like, "Oh, he's not gonna die anymore. He's all good. Tune in next series to see who dies next."
That's exactly
Merry
what hospitals
Christmas.
are like in America. TV shows have them so accurate.
That's brilliant.
Wow.
Well,
So, apparently Yeousch has been kicked out of the fullscreen network.
why is that?
I just don't know what that is either.
Yeousch is a network that you can partner your YouTube on, and fullscreen is their parent network.
Isn't well, Yeousch should have been kicked out with something to do with this whole content ID fraud, whatever it is.
That was stupid.
Because a lot of stuff is like all kind of fucked up because of that. Because I know a lot of people from gaming. Because I watch JonTron quite a lot, and he has moved to starting to upload his videos on the normal Boots website because of the whole content ID system. So when he uploads on normal Boots, he actually gets money for it. Whereas if he uploaded to YouTube, he wouldn't get as much money. Which is kind of the same with all the other things, but
It's not.
Yeah,
I feel like-
don't do that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Before we actually started this, I was talking about I'm part of a YouTube partnership that I think Croft, you left it, didn't you?
Actually, I got kicked out of it.
Oh, I'm surprised I haven't been kicked out yet.
Yeah.
It's nice, but oh god, I was also saying, yeah, I was going to move to full screen if I can get accepted, but if not, then don't know where I'm going to go. I'll just wander.
We
Yeah.
somehow.
Until I
Wait, I
find
just
somewhere.
want to pick you up.
I'll just
Yeah.
sit in a box until
Yeah.
someone says, "Hey, come with me," and I'll just follow this stranger, and yeah.
Cool.
Boxes are not that bad, you know. They can be warm in the winter.
Kit, are you
I
partnered
don't
with
know
anyone?
why.
Am I partnered with anybody? No.
Yeah. Oh, right. So you're a lone
You
sailor
should be
as well?
I'm a
partnered.
free agent.
I have actually looked at your videos, and they are pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you and Beerus have actually grown quite a lot, haven't you?
Yeah, Reese
when I
got
first
really
met you.
close to 100, which we still have, while we're actually recording this right now, like 6 hours until he gets 105 subs, and then we're going to do a 24-hour live stream. It's probably not going to happen, but
I'll probably watch that and probably beg to be added and be like, "Hi," and you'll be forced to talk to me. because that's how I roll.
Forced to talk to you.
I thought I was forced to talk to you right now. Does it not? Does that not
Well,
count?
You're gonna be forced for even more.
Oh no! Well, he needs 105 subs before that, and that has in like 6 hours. That is.
What's he on now? 75.
Yeah, he's doing really good.
Yeah,
But he got from 50 to 75 in like half a month or something.
That's not
he's
bad.
good. Yeah.
I keep having voice cracks. It's really embarrassing. But
Don't worry,
Well-
guys. It's all good.
when I first spoke to him, he only had like 25, and this is in like a month. He's gained about 50.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He definitely jumped up pretty high, and I'm almost at 50, but I've been bumping his channel more than mine. So I might be a little bit higher if I was focusing
Well,
on.
when I make more codex videos, I'll just bump you up, Kit.
Oh, sweet.
I hit 300 at the start of January. I mean, it's kind of slowly edging up because I've got 322 now at the moment. So
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
hopefully it should all explode at some point, at least. I don't know.
I'm open.
So is Gaz still here?
Yep, I'm just writing this post for my YouTube.
Ooh.
Oh, YouTube talk. So, do we need to move to the next topic?
Probably. I think we got to a nice, steady, awkward silence to move on to the next one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So apparently, Machinima has been paying their partners to promote the Xbox One.
Now, I don't watch a lot of Machinima channel. I'm not sure if Ant Venom is still part of Machinima. I don't know, but apart from that, I don't tend to watch many Machinima YouTubes.
Yeah.
Machinima YouTubers. But there's been a lot of controversy with the Xbox One, because even when it first came out, apparently they used high-end graphics cards in PCs and all that when they were apparently promoting it.
Yeah,
they
so
were also what was it? They also had a problem where instead of buying Microsoft points off the store, it wouldn't work and it would just like take your money and not give you the points. So people had to go on like Amazon and buy code off Amazon, wait for it to arrive, and then put the code in.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, I think that the whole Xbox One paying off Machinima people is a very legitimate thing for them to do, and if they want to send me money, my address is...
I'd love to know your address. Continue.
Yeah.
But,
Send me my webcam.
I don't know. This is... I
Send me
don't,
a
I don't really know what to think of the Xbox One. My friend has one, and it seems pretty legit. I mean, I don't know, I've made a fool of myself enough, like, recently, because I went into a game, and, well, people in America who don't know what game is, it's just a shop that sells games, and the Xbox One didn't have any controls, but the TV was on, and I started shouting Xbox on at it, and everyone just stared at me. To my confusion, I figured out that it wasn't actually plugged in, and I just kind of walked out awkwardly, and then cried to myself as I walked in.
Turn on! Xbox! Why aren't you listening to me?
I mean, I haven't got a good reputation with gaming because I remember when the Wii U came out, I got kicked out of the store for playing on it too long. So
You're that guy.
yeah, I'm that guy. I don't get on well with shops, but
that is
when
brilliant.
I've also been kicked out of many supermarkets for reading.
I mean, playing the
bowling.
bowling on the Wii is fine, but when you start doing the skiing, start skiing around the shop, that's when it gets too much.
So Kit's been called a sellout in the chat.
Send me money, I'll sell anything.
Who's a sellout these days?
Everyone's a sellout.
I mean, oh, Croft, you've gone offline.
Oh no. It should save in the same file, hopefully.
Yeah, oh, it's B-Reach too, so yeah, he's just jealous because I'm not Canadian.
I think you'll find his Beery's one kit. Get it right.
Oh, sorry.
That was a
Bro.
bad joke. I won't
Press
do it
one.
again. But
Yeah, apparently
What were we
they
talking
were
about? Oh, yeah.
given a 3% CP, whatever it's called, like a payment increase. 3%.
depending
They
on how
had
much they get
to-
paid already, 3% isn't a lot, really.
3%
Did you hear
of
about
nothing
what
is
they had
still
to like
nothing.
do to? They had to like. There was like a set of instructions that they had to like go through in order to get that payment. Whereas they couldn't say
Yeah.
anything bad about the Xbox One. They couldn't mention any of the consoles. They
Yeah,
had
they
to
had to
only
do
like,
like a
they had
30
to proper
second
big it
clip
up.
or something, yeah.
That
Yeah,
sounds
it's
like
gameplay
too much work
of any
to get
game.
a
Couldn't they just
3%
like
increase.
Couldn't Xbox just put an advert at the start of it? Really? I mean, putting an advert at the start of it would be better than like. So this is how you make a pickaxe, and oh boy, has anyone seen the new Xbox One? It's fantastic. It'd be kind of better than people doing that
Yeah.
because it makes sense if they put like Xbox One.
I'm just gonna change my
wireless, they're
texture
all
pack
really
to
cheap.
everything is the Xbox One now to make a video.
But
Every
like,
block is the Xbox One.
it would make sense to put like an advert at the start. Well, apart from proof of ad block, I wouldn't see it, but I don't know.
Has anyone seen the new Xbox One block in Minecraft?
That's my favorite block. The
Or should you
Xbox
say
One
the
block.
X block one?
The PS block sucks.
No, you can't even mention the other
I have a
consoles.
PS block.
Oh, dang, I just lost my 3%.
I know. I wonder if you can mention them in a negative light. Like, this thing sucks. Go with this thing that sucks less.
It'd be kind of unrealistic to not be able to do that because you would have to mention the other name to compare it to anything else. So if you're talking up one thing instead of buying the other, you usually have to talk about the other thing in a
That's
bad
true.
light.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Pepsi's good, but see, it
They have
doesn't
to
work.
bleep it
Yeah.
out.
The Xbox One is better than.
Yeah.
I will
Well, I
admit,
mean-
I am planning to buy a PS4.
Oh no.
What? No,
I don't
shush.
The consoles,
They're much
the
better.
consoles have just gone downhill.
I'm just gonna stay with Xbox until I don't know. Might get a PS4, but
Have you heard about the trolls on an Xbox One that have like been like if you're using your Kinect mic, they'll shout at you. Like they'll shout at you down the mic and it'll echo through the mic and turn your Xbox off.
Awesome.
They'll be
Wow.
shouting like Xbox
Yeah, but when
One,
theirs turn
Xbox
off as well.
at you, and then make your Xbox
Well,
turn
they
off.
That's a
don't
good point.
use the-
That's a good point.
Apparently,
You
the
can-
PS4
yeah,
you have to
probably.
pay for the PSN. I'm not sure if that's true, but if it is,
oh,
this is. I doubt it's true, but this is just what I've heard. Apparently, you've got to pay for PSN.
I come from
now.
experience of paying for Xbox Live, so it doesn't really bother me much.
Well, this is why I got a PS3 instead. I did have an Xbox 360, but I just stole my dad's PS3. So I could.
Yeah, we got
for-
Live, so I got two Xboxes, Xbox 360s and a PS3.
Jesus. I got
I just use the PS3 for GTA.
Hmm.
That's a lot of things.
See, it's Game Boy Color all the way for me. I'm just saying. Game Boy Colors were the best.
Mm.
It's the original one I've got as well. It's like I've had it. It's the first ever. It's the first ever. I don't really think it counts as a console. First ever handheld console. That I got. So
Yeah.
yeah, fun fact. Stuff will only play on Game Boy.
That is a fun fact.
It was a fun fact. I don't like what they've done with the Xbox One's controller. Like they put the
Mm.
menu button at the top. It's like
I haven't actually seen it.
I don't know. It just looks
Neither
weird.
have I, honestly.
Looks too
I've only
bulky.
held it in game,
Um,
but this was in the shop when they rarely actually
Um.
have the controllers there.
Yeah, I've never even seen
yeah,
it
I'll
really.
put a
I mean,
I'll put the image in the chat.
I like the PS4 controller. I think that looks really cool, but because it's got the little touchpad on it.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
Xbox
PS4
One, I've never
controller
really
does
seen
look
that.
pretty sweet.
So I.
The Xbox One controller looks really bulky, so I mean,
That's
well, it's just a 360 controller. You can't really see it much because it's tangled and wires,
Xbox One
but like,
controller
it's got
looks
a
better
massive
than
block
the
bit
first
here,
Xbox
which is
controller.
really weird.
Oh, Liam
looks
has
almost
one.
the same,
Liam
I
has
think.
one.
No, this is an Xbox One. This is 360.
Oh,
I use this for my computer though, because I hate keyboard and mouse. I'm a hater.
how dare you?
When you
I
I only
know.
use the Xbox
You
controller
guys
for
mouse
games
is how you
that-
go.
Well, certain games that are gonna be annoying if I don't use the mouse and keyboard, like ones when you can't change the controls. Because I'm a lefty, so some games are a bit prejudiced for me. So, you know.
Well, you should have thought about that before you became a lefty.
Hey, I was born this way. Thank you.
You can
very much.
change
I
it
was
now.
born
I
that
think
way
it's a
also.
choice.
You can change it.
Leave
You
them
can become
left.
ambidextrous.
I am ambidextrous, but like,
Oh.
I prefer my left hand. It's easier. But yeah, I could see in the
Either
chat that
lefty.
apparently the end of Windows XP. I haven't heard much of this, but
Yeah. I saw it on a gaming website today, and apparently they're not making any more like games
But they
and
are
stuff.
actually. They're selling them still.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
they're
gonna
not-
still sell it for a few more years, but I think they're not gonna support like games and stuff anymore.
that's kind of
Well,
crap. Because
Windows actually does that a lot. Is every single Windows will eventually be outdated, and they'll stop putting plugins for it, so people stop making games for it, and it's just how the cycle of everything goes.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let me just get one of the many games off my shelf, because I'm just seeing what version of Windows this will run on. Oh, I forgot about Vista. Yeah, there's always Vista.
I like
isn't
your crown, Jordan.
it? Too bad Vista's really bad though. Because like Windows
Oh, mate,
8,
I'm rocking like a
is-
DRM.
Windows 8 is really
I'm
bad
rocking it, mate.
because they've
Oh
used
my
a tablet
God.
design for that.
Yeah. Which
Windows
is why
XP
they're
was
making.
alright.
Which is why they're making Windows 9.
In
I'm
like for
Oh.
2 years.
I'm actually gonna
Is
have.
that
I'm
a
gonna
segue
Google
into
Windows
Windows
9 now.
9?
Windows
Segue.
9.
Is that one of the topics?
That is one of
Yeah.
the topics. It's actually planned to be released
Well done.
next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Thing is though, what's it gonna look like? Is it gonna look like Windows 8 or
Yep.
is it gonna? Well, it's gonna look like Windows 8.
It's supposed to
No.
be mostly just like an upgrade of Windows 8. That's
Alright,
what I've
well,
Does
heard.
that mean there's
Oh.
going to be like? Does that mean there's going to be like more Windows tablets and stuff that like run off of
I-
the Surface?
I already
as soon as
have a
Windows
tablet.
8
I don't
came
need
out?
another one for my computer.
I mean, this is
Yeah,
the
as soon as
closest
Windows
thing I
came
have
out.
to a tablet. And it's
Ah.
the Galaxy. Which is basically, well, it's just a pocket tablet that has a phone part in it, really. So
That's a good
it's
point.
good fun. But Windows 9,
this
I haven't really
game.
heard much about it. I'm guessing it's quite new.
Yeah,
Game
it's
can
quite
suck
Bird.
a fat one.
You know,
Stupid Flappy Bird piece of ass.
but this whole Windows 9 stuff, it's all new to me. I probably won't get it. I refused
never mind,
strongly
I'm not
to get
gonna-
Windows 8, and when I did buy
Yeah, I'm on
Windows 8,
7
I
still.
installed Windows 7 on it. So,
Yeah.
I'm on like XP. I'm way behind. I'm in the dark ages.
You're still on
I
XP.
think the Dark Ages is Windows Chicago, actually.
Not heard of
Windows
that.
Chicago was the beta test for Windows 95,
Oh god.
and my dad had a computer with that on it. And he still has that, and it
That's-
still works. surprisingly.
Just.
Oh yeah, it kind of sounds like, you know, like a drivable mower. It sounds like one of them when you start out, but apart from that, it's fine.
Jesus. Wow.
Are you mowing the
Just
grass
like-
inside the house? No, you're on the computer.
Yeah.
But no. It's crazy what you
Just
can do
get
with
loads of-
computers now. You can build them out of, like, it's not safe, but you can build them out of cardboard boxes now, really. I just
Oh,
wouldn't
my
recommend it.
computer's
It's
so
a
bad, though.
fire hazard. Don't do it at home,
My computer's
kids.
so bad. You got like people shoveling coal into my
Well-
computer.
Were originally made out of wood.
Whoa.
The Macintosh computer was the first one, and it was made out of wood. And Steve Jobs sold it out of his garage.
Hmm.
Fun
Not bad.
fact. Huh.
I'm pretty sure if the
Oh,
fans
fun
like
fact,
break
yeah.
on my computer, I'm soon gonna have to like attach just a foot pump to it and just occasionally
Blood pump.
just to cool it down. No, because I've had this case for 2 years. I'm gonna buy a new one hopefully soon. But in summer, like 2 of the main fans broke, which involved in one of my graphics card. Like Croft, you were there in the hot summer of 2013. But
Maybe.
but one of my graphics card managed to melt in the summer when 2 of my fans
Oh
broke.
god.
Oh.
So it wasn't good. Luckily, it was the bad one. that
That's not
melted.
good.
But
Gives you an
Apart
excuse
from
to get a brand new one.
the
Yeah.
first, I'm gonna get a new one eventually, but it's been alright. It's just
I just need to get a new computer.
slowly dying. Hopefully, if I do move, I'll be able to upgrade it before I go. Which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully it won't have
Always
Windows 9 on
nice.
it, which will also be a plus. Hopefully it can keep Windows 7 on it, because
Yeah.
that's the way to go for most of the time.
For all of the time, unless you're on a tablet.
I don't know why they decided to use a tablet interface for a computer. That was stupid. I think it was mainly designed for laptops, to be honest.
It was, yeah.
Then it's like, let's make a gaming computer with it. And it's,
Nope.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
No, well, my friend on the TeamSpeak has got a Windows 8 gaming computer. Surprisingly, it still works.
For him.
Oh wow.
I mean, it looks good. The interface and stuff looks good. It just doesn't work for
Yeah.
our purposes.
It's just.
Well, if it's pretty enough, it doesn't have to work.
That's
That's
Well,
what
it
the
looks
girls
normal
teach
until you
us all the
I was
time.
just gonna say that. I was just
It
gonna
looks
say
normal
that.
till you press the Windows key, then shit blows the fuck up, really. And you've
That's
just got
true.
this. Colours. That's all I can say, colours.
Oh, who's gone?
Guys,
no.
going.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Guys,
guys.
Bye. Oh, he did say he had to go early, but that's right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, he never said bye.
Did he?
Didn't even
So,
say
get him back
goodbye.
on.
Get him back on just so we can say bye.
Yeah.
So, Candy Crush has trademarked the word candy.
Yeah.
Well, they
What?
filed for a registered trademark on the word
Yeah.
candy, and they've been shutting down people on the App Store that have got candy in their name, which is
Wow.
Does that mean that every single time that we say candy on this, after they make that, we would actually have to pay them for every time we said candy?
Technically.
Ooh.
well, yeah, technically. Well, I think it's clothing, apps, educational games.
That's so stupid.
So
Yeah.
it technically means every company that makes sweets in America is going bankrupt because of Candy Crush.
Yep.
Because it's like Butterfingers, butter candy, zero toffee candy,
That's exactly what we sound like. in what we
Reese's
eat.
Pieces, peanut candy. I don't know.
I
I
got some
can't
examples.
remember.
I don't have any candy in my room, but I could.
Let me. I had a box of American candy at some point. Here we go. Ow.
Box of
It's
American
somewhere
candy.
in here.
It's probably just like Mike and Ike's or something.
Nope, ate all of it.
What was it? What was it called?
Ah, no, it's just an assortment of different American candies. So,
You know, if they did that, they would probably change it to like sweets or something like that instead of candy.
and
They
then you
would
don't
only-
have to say the words that us British do. Ah.
Sweet.
I'm gonna go get me a sweet.
I'm gonna go
One
get.
damn sweets over there.
Mummy, can I go get some sweeties?
I mean, it makes sense because you have a sweet tooth. You don't have a candy tooth.
Yeah, it does. Us Brits know where it's at, boy. Oh dear,
Maybe.
that's chappy.
Oh,
Yeah, we have the worst,
where-
we have the
where
worst
is it?
sweets here.
Where is it
A
at?
sweet is a taste. So.
Mm.
Oh.
No, compared to stuff in America, we get really bad stuff.
Kidding
I
me?
found-
Our stuff is so trashy.
Apart from Hershey's,
No,
Hershey's is shit.
Hershey's is-
all flavours of Mountain Dew, apart from the original, were banned in the UK. which sucks.
No,
Yeah.
because well, it's only a Soul that's banned in the UK, because an Olympic athlete drank like 4 of them and died.
Yeah, it was like
Wow.
we got like
But we
they
can-
got like
we can-
Typhoon, Whiteout, like Code Red, all of
I've had
those. I was like,
Whiteout.
yeah, they sound amazing. I'm gonna order some. Oh wait, they're illegal. God,
Also,
So
damn
we
it.
Oh.
still got Ripper, Chaos, and Rehab.
Well, those red
God,
line
those sound
things are
awful.
actually very dangerous. Like,
It's probably red for a reason.
they
Red
have
line
the
is
shot
on-
ones.
The heartbeat going dead.
Yeah,
that's
well,
bad.
that too.
Oh,
But
sick.
I mean, they have the shots for red line, and I drank 2 of them, thinking, hey, you know, whatever. I need to stay up for like 78 hours or something crazy like that. This can't be bad at all. Then I discovered that each one of those shots you're supposed to drink half of. So I basically had 4 doses of
Oh
it,
god.
and you're only supposed to have 1 dose in 24 hours.
Did you die?
I think the fact I had
Yeah, I
caffeine
died.
tablets with Red Bull,
He died,
Yeah.
but he got better.
that wasn't a good thing. Basically, what happened is I didn't sleep for about 2 days.
Caffeine shots with Red Bull. I don't know where you can get pure caffeine. That's ridiculous.
It's these tablets, they're weird.
Red Bull in Thailand, that's all it is pure caffeine. They don't have any of the carbonation in it.
Really?
Wait, I have a bottle of You wait there. You wait there, Kip.
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Just
I'll
you.
show
Kip,
you
we
my
can all
bottle.
leave. Only him.
but-
We all can leave. Kip
Kip,
has
by
to
any
stay.
chance, does it look like this?
Yes. That looks very similar to it.
That's just. It's not carbonated. It's just. It's kind of like syrup.
Yep.
That's
I would
gross.
show you my bottle, but
But you don't have a webcam.
Yeah.
yeah, that
Suck.
thing.
God, this is supposed to be professional.
It is professional. I'm all in a suit.
You are actually in a suit, though. So
I can imagine you next time we see you, you're just gonna be in a suit.
you better wear a tux. We should do like a classy stream. Well, not stream, but podcast.
Now have to get a Fox
You have to
headband
get
or
like
something.
You have to buy a fursuit. I'm gonna force you to buy a fursuit.
They make those.
I have now become a furry
That's what I was
just
that's
for
what
the
I was thinking of.
podcast.
Just for one podcast, you'll have to. Oh, we're gonna have to do this.
Hey, you'll have to dress up as a walrus.
Happily.
I don't need to change, so it's all good.
you
I don't even know where the hell I dress up
You
as.
just need. Yeah, you just need to paint in a C on your
Oh,
t-shirt.
I'm gonna
Oh,
have
yeah.
so much fun making a suit out of cardboard. Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
I just let myself on fire.
There's a spider on my
Yeah,
wall.
that doesn't sound like a good idea.
It's the only thing that like looks like my skin is just like fire. Maybe there's like a
Just
fire.
He just turns his camera. He's like, ah!
No, if you
Yeah.
spray yourself with like aerosol and then light it on fire, it burns the aerosol for like 15 seconds, and then it hurts like a bitch. But that's when you put it out.
Oh god, I've done like I thought it was a bright idea to like take my sister's hairspray, spray some spirals on my bed, light them. Didn't go out.
Oh god.
I was a smart kid. I'm still fucking stupid now, but
There's no fire. It's annoying.
you know, failing is the next step to succeeding. So
Apart from when
Halfway
you
there.
spray spirals on your bed with
yeah, apart from when you
aerosol.
make fire spirals on your bed and nearly burn the house down. But we've learned not to do that. Well, I have. I'm sure there's some kid.
Just
I
spray
do right now.
yourself and burn yourself.
Well,
Not
spray
your
somebody,
bed.
just talk
Spray
somebody.
somebody.
Not your bed. Just
Don't
yourself.
spray your bed.
You
spray
heal.
yourself
Your beds
with
don't
aerosol.
heal.
And then light it
And
on
if-
fire.
And if you don't want to spray, if you don't want
Beds
to spray
cost
yourself,
money,
spray
skin doesn't.
friends. That's always.
And your
Then you
friends.
know they're real friends if they don't scream.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. I've done it like on my finger, but like just a tiny, teeny bit. It doesn't hurt for like 10 seconds, and then you just put it in water.
Oh no, I did that with like my entire hand at one point.
Oh god, I was too scared to do that.
Yeah, I'm actually part Hawaiian, so
So you're flame proof.
yeah, that's one of the superpowers of being Hawaiian. See,
I'm
you're
Irish and we
immune to
get drunk
flame.
really fast, but you don't burn.
Yep, that's what we do. We don't burn. But I'm also Irish, so that's the reason why I'm extremely white that you can't see.
Hmm.
So I'm Irish, that's where the white is, and then I'm Scottish, I am Scottish, but then I'm Hawaiian, so that's the reason why I have no facial hair. And
I didn't know that was a stereotype of Hawaiians. They're naked mole rats.
Yeah.
Didn't know that one.
and fireproof.
And fireproof, yeah, exactly.
A thing I've done before is at college we've got this kind of like lighter fluid stuff, and I dip my finger in it and set my finger on fire. Another smart move from Mr. Ginge. Don't listen to me when I tell you to do something,
Especially with fire.
especially with fire. And I burnt my finger, and it wasn't good.
So we need to make sure he doesn't have any fire.
If you ever see me in public, make sure there's no fire near me. I'll probably burn myself and then cry, and then it'll just be a mess. There'll be tears everywhere. It would be good.
It won't.
Little
So,
known
yeah.
fact, tears of Mr. Jin actually can cure cancer. So
Can
Can
I?
cure
give him
cancer?
some fire.
Give me some fire. I'll do a rain dance. I'll do fire because, you know, it's how shit works for me. And boom, and the cancer's gone.
Oh god.
Still it bang.
Bloody
That's
hell.
probably that's really, really poisonous. I have some in my cabinet downstairs. Could clean the house. I'm too lazy, so I don't want to. Anyway, there's this thing about Bitcoin exchange. I've heard Bitcoins are that
Yeah.
thing when
That
you
was
like,
quite the
harvest.
segue.
harvest. Yeah, smooth transition.
Well, bitcoins, guys.
So
Talking about
bitcoins,
fire.
everyone. No,
It was like this. It was just like, I can cure cancer. Now bitcoins.
I've heard about bitcoins before.
Speaking of cancer, Bitcoin exchange.
Speaking of cancer, have you heard about the Bitcoin exchange?
Oh god.
Yeah.
wow.
But this Bitcoin stuff, I've heard it's illegal.
Bitcoins are illegal?
Apparently,
They're
Well,
not- they're
learn
not
me
illegal.
something here. What is a
It was-
Bitcoin?
it's when you
Bitcoin-
harvest Bitcoins off people's. I don't know. Actually, let me Google it.
You use your computer. Your computer uses mathematical algorithms, and it solves mathematical algorithms, and it creates a fragment of a Bitcoin, and then you use the fragments to make one Bitcoin, which is worth money. But only certain sites take Bitcoins. And I was just reading this article here, and a kid made 24 grand by waving a sign, and it had a QR code in it and a Bitcoin sign. Basically, people were scanning this QR code, sending him Bitcoin, and he made
That's
24 grand off of it.
Wow.
It just said, it was just this kid, and it said, "Hi, Mum, send," and then a QR code and a Bitcoin sign, and there's like a transaction thing here, and it says he made like 22,000 Bitcoins.
Jesus.
Holy crap.
Wow.
That is so much
It's
money
like-
now.
That is a good reason to go outside.
It's
It's
Alright,
like
that's
24 grand. That's a
I'm
lot of money.
gonna set me up an account right now. I'll be right back, guys. I need to go get a sign.
I'm drawing up right
Comes
here.
back. Coming back, guys. I'm a millionaire.
So
Turns
did
out
anyone
going outside-
read the link that I sent with that topic?
Um,
Because apparently
Oh, yeah,
some
Absolutely
guy,
not.
some guy was hosting an underground farm.
Drug.
And
It's like a drug
yeah,
thing or something.
he
That's
got
awesome.
drugs from it.
oh wow, so he made money off the like bitcoins and bought drugs with it.
Yeah, and now he's
What did you
arrested.
call it? The silk. It was called like the silk plot or something. I don't know.
So, moral of the story: don't use Bitcoins to buy drugs.
No, don't use drugs. Buy bitcoins, and then
Oh.
use drugs.
Without bitcoins.
Some
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
internet shit always happens in January, I'm just saying. Because right now there's this Bitcoin thing going on. Don't know what happened last year, we'll just say the Harlem Shake. 'Cause that's pretty weird. The year before that there was all this Soper and Actor shit. It actually feels like
It's
something.
working.
Man, Metal Mercury's about to make
It's
some
working.
dough.
It's so working. I'm already getting some. Yeah. Bitcoins, please. Whoever's reading this, it might be backwards, but it says Bitcoins, please. Is that the right way out for you guys? Or is that
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Fine.
that's actually right.
How does that work? Just read a
Magic.
mirror. Threw it on the ground. Buy Bitcoins.
Could have got some money off that.
I should. Well, it's still here. It's just if I want to go outside.
Oh,
so
wait,
it's like
is this
20
like
degrees.
You're gonna make one of those weird block things, don't you, for Bitcoins? I'm gonna make one now, so people can scan it. Get me some Bitcoins.
QR code.
QR code, that's it.
Aren't those like the little weird picture things that you like take a picture of and it goes?
It was
That's something
called
else.
yeah.
the Silk Road. It was called the Silk Road. His little drug cartel thing. Whatever was bloody running. I don't know. Got loads of money.
Silk Road.
Anyway, that's a very nice hat, I must say.
Ooh, thank you. I made a thing. Quick, scan it. Someone scan it.
I took a picture of it. Got it.
I don't know if that'll work or not.
It looks like you've been playing just like.
Can I?
Yeah.
Looks like you've been playing like
Got
tic tac toe or something.
Maybe I was.
That's like Tetris or something. I don't know what that was.
I'm gonna scan this, see if this works.
I gotta tell you right now, it's not going to work.
I can dream.
If it does, I'll give you all the bitcoins I ever earned in my life with my sign.
Dude, that's a lot. I'm told
I
he's
know.
like a millionaire now.
Yeah. I got
Well,
this.
I didn't-
So, moving on from Bitcoins, what's next?
Segue. Our segue could just be like,
Um,
just say segue.
Yeah.
Segway!
After this, I think it's just-
Segue bitcoins.
Well, in the Skype chat, the other things is the Oscars.
Blah.
That's
But-
too much.
That's too much. Like, Oscars, nah.
I didn't even
Oscars
watch
are
most of
thing.
them.
Game BAFTAs. Let's just hope Comfort.5 gets something. That's all I'm hoping for.
Oh, they haven't even had Heist yet. Like the first couple of weeks it was out, they're like, yeah, just hang about, we're adding heists, and then we're like, what, bloody like 6 months on, nothing.
Mm.
It's just silly now. It's
Trying
boring
to
as
win.
well. They took all our money. Got back, had like 100 quid. in the
Need
bank.
heists. Sorry.
It's just like they added the map customization thing, and that's cool and all, but like we want something we can play with our friends. Like they took all our money as well. Like the whole principle of GTA 4 was like you got on with your friends, you killed each other a couple of times, you blew up stuff, you laughed. Like GTA 5 is like, oh no, don't kill me, I'll lose £100. It's like everybody just turns into a whiny brown that game.
Yeah, it's kind of how Grand Theft Auto went.
Oh, whiny brats.
Can't beat him.
But it was like that on Grand Theft 4 as well. You join the server, people be like, "You're a noob, oh my god," and then you'd be like, "Why did you kill me?" Go on like that for a good. When was GTA 4 released? 2008, for a good 5-6 years. Now we've got Grand Theft Auto 5 to do all that all over again,
Yeah.
just in a new place.
Can't wait till the hacks come out for it. That'll be the best.
The hack's already out
Seriously, so-
technically.
Yeah, but
Count the ones on the PS3 and
they're
Xbox.
patching them first so we can use them.
And then it's going to come out on the computer, and there's going to be even more hacks. Hooray!
Is anyone else wondering what Liam's doing?
Yeah, I mean,
I always wondered what he's doing.
So do I.
I wake up in the morning like, I wonder what Liam's doing.
I
Yeah.
can't tell if that's Liam's window or.
Here, this is heaven. Look, I'm opening the door to heaven.
Whoa.
Oh my
It's
god.
just so snowy outside that it's white. It's like everything is white.
I wish we had snow, but instead it just rains ice.
It's
It's not
It's
hailstone,
awful.
it's just ice.
sleet. It's sleet.
Yeah, I know what y'all mean. It's so freaking cold. It's like 55 over here.
Shut up. It's like 10 right now here. That's Fahrenheit, so that's like -5 Celsius. I don't know. It's cold, is what I'm saying.
Let me check the weather where I live.
So,
I
What
don't know
is
what's
the
worse
weather?
though, snow or rain. Because like rain is just
Depends.
miserable.
rain just sucks, yeah, but so does snow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's currently 5 degrees Celsius right now, where I live.
That's pretty cold.
Mm.
What is it? Where is it? Where I am?
6 degrees here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Croft's got the summer coming. Oh dear. Look, unfortunately, our summer usually consists of 6 degrees Celsius.
Oh, it's
So-
awful.
Apart from last year, then it was really fucking hot. But
Last year was really hot. It was
it
good.
was. I didn't like it. I was distressed
Global
because all I
warming.
do with my life is sit inside, and then it's like, it's too hot. But I would open my windows, but then bugs fly in my room, and bugs scare me.
Oh, I've got the summer coming, lads. I've got
Put
9
on a
degrees
screen.
on here. Look at that, 9
Yeah.
degrees. Oh,
Wow,
I've knocked me webcam over.
It's really winter over here because it's 22 degrees Celsius.
9
Wow.
degrees.
22
I'm
Celsius? Are you
freezing.
kidding me?
22. That's
22
cold.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit would be 73
Oh my god,
degrees Fahrenheit.
that's
It's freezing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I have an extra blanket and everything.
It doesn't even get
Here's
that
on full
hot in
blast.
summer here. Well, the hottest I think it's got, apart excluding last year, the hottest that I can remember it getting is about 16 degrees Celsius in summer, where I live. I live in the very rainy part of England, which sucks, but you get what you're given.
I live in the bipolar part of America.
Mm.
It also sucks. But it's awesome, because in the summer it's really hot, in the winter it's really cold. It's really cold right now. Anyway, segue.
Segue to the Super Bowl.
Ah, yes. The topic of the day,
Yeah.
of the weekend.
Which
Topic
I know
one.
nothing about. I just put it in
So,
there.
Kit and Liam, take it from here, boys. I have no idea what to do with the Super
Now
Bowl.
is where we shine. I don't
Yeah,
know
this is
anything
them.
about the Super Bowl actually, so let's just not talk about it.
You don't know anything about the Super Bowl, and you're a radio sportscast announcer.
That was too thing.
Well, the Super Bowl, we have two teams going into the Super Bowl. And that would be the
I can
team
do
that's
this
going
bit.
to lose
The
and the
Seahawks.
Seattle Seahawks.
No. Look at this Colorado flag on my shirt. Denver Broncos, all the way.
That doesn't look like...
It's not the actual thing. It's part of it. It's just the
Mhm.
C with the
Oh.
yellow in the middle. I think I have a Colorado flag somewhere. No, I have an Ireland flag and I have a New Zealand.
Well,
Kinda
anyways, the two different teams, they play in the final game. It's basically like the
World
Soccer
Cup.
World Cup for
But it's important.
other football. Yeah, it is important.
It actually matters.
People watch it.
Yeah. So many people watch it. It's like the biggest event of the year.
Last year, 83% of America watched it.
Oh my god. That's more than like the State of the Union, which was like 2 years ago. Did you watch that, Kit? Watch the State of the Union?
No, I didn't watch that.
My
I had
point
more
exactly.
important things. There was a basketball game going on.
Oh, there we go.
I'm trying to like sort of come out. Stay.
So, do you have any questions about football itself, or American football? Or I like to call
Handball.
better football?
The real football.
There was like
I honestly prefer rugby, but just
Hey.
saying.
I like rugby. All Blacks.
Rugby is tougher than football.
Mm.
Football is bigger and more popular.
Rugby is less high-speed contact and more pushing really hard,
That's
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
while football is more collisions.
Is that the rugby that I know? Is it like American rugby?
No,
No, I'm talking about English rugby.
We have
There's
the
only
same
one. I
rugby.
don't think there is a rugby for American.
If you want to go
American
really
rugby.
hardcore and hurting people, you got to go to Australian football.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
when, that's when
Aussie rules.
stuff gets serious and people die.
People die.
Well, I don't think people die, they just get really badly injured.
So Aussie
That would
rules.
suck.
I think that's like every sport. People get really badly injured.
I think it's
Golf, bowling, darts, pool, poker.
Have you seen a lot of the drunk people play darts? That's a contact sport.
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Just turn around to aim at the audience.
Not even knowing that you're doing it though.
I have
Okay,
no
those are-
idea what
those are
Liam's
jokes.
doing.
What? Why
Give me
is
a
this
minute.
dartboard moving around? Dude, dartboard, stand still. When you hit that bullseye,
Someone
trip
going,
20s.
yeah,
But anyways, the Super Bowl.
again.
My prediction in the Super Bowl is that it's going to be a close game because of how cold it is in New York, which is actually warmer than it was supposed to be. But it's still going to be a low-scoring game, 10-17.
Ooh.
Seattle Seahawks win.
Oh, you're
And which-
so
Put
wrong.
that on now.
And if you were going to bet on it, I would bet the over for that score.
Oh, that's not right. That is not. You're wrong. Broncos are gonna win.
Defense wins championships, and who has the best defense?
Not
Seahawks.
Not the Seahawks. Not Sherman. Sherman sucks.
Seattle Seahawks best defense. Just saying.
We have Peyton Manning. Give me a break. Even though he sucks in the cold. All you British people, you know who Peyton Manning is, right?
Yeah.
He's just
Yeah,
basically,
totally.
he's basically a guy with a big head.
Quick, Google him.
Yeah.
It'll probably come up with him from the Colts though, because he was more famous from the Colts. Indianapolis.
Broncos, Peyton Manning.
Yep.
Okay, Peyton Manning. What would that be the equivalent to in soccer? I don't know.
Don't
There's
round it
nobody
off.
important in soccer, so.
Emil Heskey. Donkey Boy.
No, don't know any
Party?
soccer players. Beckham, there we go. He is
Beckham.
Beckham. He is the Beckham of football. Of American
Beckham
football.
does play football, though.
American
Sorry.
football. I said it.
Soccer!
I specified American football.
So he's the quarterback for the Denver Broncos.
They're like the team leader almost. They lead the offense. They're the one who throws it and stuff. It's kind of hard to explain football.
Career highlights and awards. The Pro Bowl. He's won 13 times, finally.
which is really good.
Now we need to have it so it cuts, and then 30 minutes later, he's telling us everything about football and knows everything.
Yeah, exactly.
It
becomes the expert at football.
Thing.
Hey, look, it's my Bitcoin sign. It's now a crane.
Ah.
Did it? That's what I was doing.
Ah.
Took me a while. My hands are cold.
That's pretty.
I know, it's beautiful. It's the Bitcoin crane. There goes my hopes and dreams.
So, segue into something different.
Yep.
That's all
I
we've
think that's
got.
enough. This
Yeah, so
I guess we can talk about the Super Bowl for another couple hours. It's on
Yay.
Sunday.
Oh, speaking of the Super Bowl, since apparently that's what we're going back to,
Yeah.
in Las Vegas we have prop bets for everything.
Oh God.
So you can bet on what the coin flip is going to be. You can bet on who's going to score the first field goal, when the first field goal is going to be scored, the temperature of the game,
Oh my God.
just
The shoe
ridiculous
color that
things
they're
like that.
wearing.
You can bet on almost anything, and it's just like, really, why would you have that? There's one where you can bet if the score at the end of the first half is going to be better than some racer's time.
Can you bet on what hairstyle they're gonna have?
That's a good
Probably.
one. That's a good one. So they all have helmets on, so it's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
Everybody walks out a massive
Everyone's
laugh.
gonna
That's-
win,
I knew
then.
it. I knew it.
Yeah.
hard.
I think he's going to have helmet hair.
Yeah.
$500.
We actually are getting school off on Monday if the Broncos win. So
Really?
yeah, we convinced the school. We signed a petition and stuff. It's awesome. So our district, the Denver schooling district, is getting shut down on Monday if the Broncos win.
That's kind of cool.
That's awesome, which is why they're gonna win because I don't want school on Monday. Also, we're supposed to get 8 inches tonight of snow, so that might also not have school.
Yeah, that might do it too. I don't know how it is here. If we have 1 inch of snow, then Texas shuts down. Like Georgia, where 3 inches of snow destroyed Georgia.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Which is a place in the south, which never gets snow, for all the people who don't know. It's very south. It's like one of the most southern states. Louisiana,
Texas and Georgia, they're the two.
Texas, Florida. Is Florida more southerly than Texas?
Florida's different.
That's true. That is true. Florida is different. Okay. I think the Americans have dominated this section of the podcast.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
talk
would
about
say.
British things.
Yeah. European
how's-
things.
How's it going over there, eh?
Oh my
the
God, that was
tea is
like
It's alright. It's just a bit cold, really.
Oh,
Bit
do quite
nippy.
say it is quite
Bit
cold.
nippy.
No, it's bloody nippy over here. Oh, proper cold. That's the only thing we can talk about over in Britain, just the weather, how bad it is. What
The
else?
weather is pretty bad.
much.
England.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
England is-
England's just a
Oh.
bit black when it comes to weather.
Yeah, it's just so predictable. It's like, if it started snowing, like, we wouldn't be surprised.
It was snowing. The snow here is really bad, though.
Yeah, it's like sleet.
It's always sleet.
It's
Anyone
terrible.
ski? Ski season?
No.
How many days you got in, Kit?
Do what?
How many days you got in yet skiing?
How many days have I gone skiing?
Yeah, how many days you got?
I don't even know what skiing is.
Oh my god, it looks so weird.
Is that the thing that you use?
Put 2
What is it,
popsicle
snow?
sticks on your feet and then go down a hill. And that is skiing.
I don't. That doesn't sound fun. It sounds like
It's
it'd be
awesome.
cold.
I got 27 days in so far. Gonna go a couple times this weekend too.
Wait, you don't know what skiing is?
No, I know what skiing is.
I was gonna say.
He does
I
the
was gonna say,
sports show.
what?
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
sports show. He doesn't know where the Super Bowl is though, apparently. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I don't know what that is. What is? Oh, is it Super
What is
Bowl?
ironic that both the teams that are in the Super Bowl have legalized marijuana. So it's the Super Bowl. as in weed.
Wow.
Don't do drugs, kids.
That was a good
Never.
joke.
Disclaimer,
once.
don't hurt yourselves.
Don't light anything on fire. Don't do
No.
drugs. Don't light your bed on fire. I'm sorry.
Oh my
But
god,
with
I'm
a
looking
spiral.
for the BBC. I'm looking for the BBC News UK, and it's just so depressing. We might as well just have a homepage that just says Britain sucks. It's like politics, 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 murder, rain, murder, gay, murder.
It's basically a really cat stuck up tree, all that.
Gay
Oh.
brain predator. Sounds great. I'm visiting soon with all that good news.
Sounds like it should be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
With
Do
gays.
you know what? There's a bit.
Except for the rain. That
Apparently-
doesn't sound fun.
Men killed after M1 bridge fall near Watford. The M1 fell near Watford apparently, and some guy died. That's our news from Britain. Yeah, that's depressing, right? There's nothing. Let's type in happy Britain news.
It's just like 404 webpage not found.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy. Positive news. Positive news.
Someone did not die today.
Yeah.
Positive English
It only
news.
rained a
England
little
has
bit
no
today.
positive news.
You were planning that.
That's funny.
I was so funny about that.
Apparently the most positive news for Britain is that they're putting heating on the tube in London. That's it.
I was gonna do that. Good. Nice.
Tube already has heating, I'm pretty sure.
Better.
Oh no! Never mind.
Hotter
Never mind.
heating.
They're planning a cat cafe in Brighton.
Yes. Go Britain.
Oh,
Wait,
Brighton
China
is the
already
latest
has
town
them,
to
and
join the
they're
wave of
awesome.
cat cafes opening and planning in the UK, giving pet-less tenants a chance to make some furry friends.
that sounds terrible. I'm gonna
That
say.
was tenants to make 3 friends.
I already have some furry friends. They dress
You
up
are
as
a furry
animals and. Oh yeah, I am a furry. That's right.
Yeah.
You are
A
the
future
furry
without fracking.
When Kit goes wild, so does his. I don't know, I was gonna make a joke again. Have the drum roll thing anyway.
That was
Wow.
Disclaimer, by the way.
there.
Moving
Goes
on.
boo.
Segway.
Segway.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Does not go boo. I was looking for the one that would boo him for that joke, but it didn't work.
The drama one just makes like some weird noise. It's just like
Inception.
That's the Inception noise, yeah.
Vodka.
Yeah.
I kinda click this gong. Ooh.
Some Chinese music in the background.
Okay.
It's gonna
I
blow.
think we've gone to the deep end.
Yep.
We've gone to the bad place.
Oh god. My headphones just came off when I stretched them.
Oh. Yep, that was.
Crickets.
Well, if anybody else has anything else to talk about, I think that would be it. Otherwise, we should probably say goodbye to all the lovely people listening right now.
That's such a radio
Yeah.
voice you have
I
there.
don't think I
Why, thank
have
you.
much to talk about.
Superbowl.
All right,
Headphones.
no.
let's go around for final words, starting with Mr. Ginge.
Oh,
Say something on your mind. It's awesome.
What's on my mind right now? I need to pee. That's what's on my mind right now.
Very nice.
I don't know. I need to think of something smart to say. What
Oh,
we've
right.
learned today
Rough.
is don't burn, don't trust me with fire, don't put your hands in flight fluid, don't shout at Xboxes in games saying Xbox One, don't play on the Xbox for too long until you get kicked out, don't read 50 Shades of Grey in public or else you get kicked out of the store.
I read 50
and don't
Shades
set
of Grey
fire
while
to your
driving
bed
my
because
car.
beds don't grow
50
back.
Shades darker. Best
Who's
control
next?
back.
All right, Sir Croft.
Hmm? Oh, don't play
What?
Flappy Bird. That's it.
Oh no.
I think you
That
still
was
have
sound
I have more
words of advice
inspirational
right there.
words.
I've been playing it for most of this podcast, so
So fine.
And the secret's out.
I could have been, but I was invested.
That's the reason why you wanted us
My temperature's
to
gone
talk
up
about
to
the
10
Super Bowl
degrees.
so that you could play Flappy Birds. I
yeah, getting my high score.
It's 8.
Yeah.
Another word of wisdom: if you're gonna make an app on the App Store, don't put the word candy in it. Use sweets.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Or,
Or
Really?
make an app and call it Sweet Stomp. See how it
Or-
does.
or bonbons.
Or
Candy
bonbons.
Crush and Sweet Stomp.
All right. Metal Mercury.
Final words. Go Broncos.
Boo.
I don't need
All
a
right,
sound effect,
Conrad,
I'll play
final
myself.
words.
What's my final word? Bananas are an excellent source of potassium. There you go.
That
Um,
very true. And for
They're
me,
also much
I hope
radioactive.
you enjoy school on Monday, Liam, because
Not me.
go Seattle.
yeah, good one.
What's gonna happen?
right now.
Woo, football that I don't know anything about, yay.
Yay! Well, everybody, thank you for joining in. Hope you enjoyed it.
Wait, who's
and-
uploading this?
I don't know.
I'm
That's a
uploading
good
it.
question.
You're doing it, Croft?
Uh-huh.
Go to
Okay.
Croft's channel to upload it, and then go to all of our channels and say hi to everybody, and then go back to Croft's channel and then say hi to him.
Does everyone
Yeah.
want to say their YouTube channels or something?
Do what?
Are we gonna put the channels in the description? Or do you want to like say them?
Yeah, you can go do both. Do both.
Do both.
All
You
right.
start, Kit.
My channel is SSKB Alt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
It's you, I guess.
I'm next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, YouTube.com/MetalMercuryGames. And next.
I can't remember my original channel name, so just type in Mr. Ginger in the search bar. See the picture of the walrus?
He's
You
that
got me.
famous. You can just search his name and it comes up with that.
Your boy? No, just because nobody else was stupid enough to call themselves Mr. Ginge.
Is it true that gingers don't have soul?
Probably.
Fact.
No, because that
Citation
kid on YouTube said that they do, and they had a massive rant about it. It was
Oh,
well
yeah,
funny
that's
for
right.
them
You
to
can't
watch.
lie on YouTube. That's a.
No.
Yes, that's
Speaking
correct.
of YouTube, Croft, what's your channel?
Oh,
Oh, God,
youtube.com/simplycroft.
Oh.
Do you
Totally
put
not
the
watching this
forward
video
slash? I gotta
channel
redo
right
mine
now,
now.
Kit, you know. Dude.
Yeah.
Conrad, do you have one?
I do not have a channel. I just like talking.
Well, that's all good.
He's
Fair
just
enough.
in it for the words, yo.
Yeah, for the bitcoins.
Man, as long as I got the
Yeah.
words, I'm good.
Bitcoins and bitches.
That's,
All right,
is
so
that, is that
that's
it?
it
Is that what
For
we're
this
leaving on?
episode
Can I
of
say see y'all next time now?
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, see y'all next time.
Yeah, whenever the next episode is.
Next week.
Toodaloo. That's all I can say, really.
End on your face, Ginge.
Don't worry, guys, I'm
Bye,
leaving.
everyone. Have a great weekend. Oh, dear.
That's not creepy at all.
Have a great week.
It's like that. I'm not sure if any of you've seen that video. Hey, baby girl. I'm not sure if you've seen that video, but it's just really
I haven't
creepy
seen that
guy
one.
talking to his girlfriend. If I can find it, I'll show it.
Weekend.